His response is, "You throw me into the sea, and the sea will become calm for you." Now, this sounds like a very absurd response from a prophet. They've already thrown loads of cargo overboard to lighten the ship, and that did not help. The ship is about to break up because of the winds and the waves. How will throwing a man overboard solve the problem and calm a sea? It looks like Jonah wants to continue running away from his mission and would rather die than fulfill the mission that God has called him to. It's the first time he's saying, "Let me die." Basically, that's what he's saying. What could his response have been? Maybe he could have cried out to the Lord on behalf of both himself and the sailors and said, "Lord, have mercy on us and stop this storm, and I will go ahead and fulfill the commission on which you're sending me. I will go to Nineveh." Instead, he tells them, "Throw me overboard." I want us to make a comparison now between the church and the world of today. In our first devotion, we talked about the Great Commission. We compared the commission God gave to Jonah and the Great Commission the Lord Jesus gave to us, the church. And that was to go and make disciples of all nations. Now, sadly, over the years, we have forgotten or deliberately decided to walk away from that mission that God has given us, the church. And all too often we thought, it's okay, nobody's going to find out. We will just blend in with the world, do the same things the world is doing, live like the rest of them. They won't know what we are about. They'll know nothing about our identity or our purpose. But God hasn't forgotten. God does not forget when He sends us out on a mission. Every believer was saved with a purpose, and that purpose was to go and make disciples of all nations. It was not meant for a select few. Every one of us who call on the name of Christ, who call ourselves believers in Jesus, that's our mission. And I believe that our world is in chaos right now because we, the church, have not been and not done what we were supposed to. Take a look around the world. There's chaos like we haven't had in decades. Wars, rumors of wars, earthquakes, floods, wildfires, drought, famine, persecution, all kinds of things like we haven't had all at the same time. Millions of people are dying on a daily basis without knowing Jesus. They're going into a lost eternity. Why? Because we, the church, have failed to do what we were created to and called and chosen to do. Jesus said, "You are the salt of the earth." If there's no taste in our world today, it's because we have ceased to be the salt of the earth. He said we are the light of the world. If our world is rather dark and not filled with light, it's because we have stopped being, or we have hidden our light from the world. For too long, we've allowed ourselves to be just another entity, another institution, another religion. But no, we were called into a relationship with the God of the universe.